Hi, I'm Danielle and welcome to Books and Beyond. Today I have a twisted fiction of fantasy book box. This is the last of their bi-monthly fantasy book box subscription. They are changing it to a quarterly, so you probably won't see any unboxings from them for a while. Because they're gonna basically resend out invites to subscribe for the quarterly, but they don't do that until July, and it's June right now. So that being said, you won't see this one for a while, but I am looking forward to opening this. It came in a really nice, it was covered. There's still some damage, as you can see, but usually the books are packaged really well. So there's nothing on the lid, but it's okay. So this one was actually a really good pick. I've heard nothing but good things about this book. So this was I want to say this was our March, April books. Yep. Oh, March, April box. There you go. See, perfect. I knew. And this is Reign of Shadow and Endings by Melissa K. Roehrich. She's done a lot of other books too, but this one I haven't read it yet, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. So I was really excited to see these editions being done by Twisted Fantasy, because again, this is only my second box from them, so I'm not really sure what to expect. And with them switching to a quarterly, I'm hoping that means that they'll be more selective about the books they pick, and that they'll be making really good picks. So that's book one, Reign of Shadow and Endings. This is book two, Storm of Secrets and Sorrow. So this, I don't know how long the series is supposed to be, but I think there might be an additional book, but don't quote me. It does say series, not duology. So anyway, so I'm not a big fan of the art on this particular one, because I feel like the mouths on the guys look really weird. You see what I'm saying? They look kind of pudgy. I don't know how else to describe it. but anyway, this is book one. So we've got some sprayed edges here going all the way around. Don't know what the triangles mean. I have no idea. But I've had other book boxes do this as well. See, here's our, so this character art on the inside is not that bad. Like, I don't think this is that bad. It's got a nice, like, the vellum overlays, like, what is it, Moonlight book box does. So that's really pretty. I really like that. It is signed by the author. That's always a plus. So we like that. Got our content warnings, playlist, dedication, the beginning. Here is, okay, I already like this because it's food related. So we have our donuts and pizza and french fries and chocolate. It looks like maybe ice cream. So that's good. It is interesting formatting on the inside because of the margins. I think it's the margins that's tripping up my eyes a little bit, but that's not necessarily bad. So it looks like maybe it is a dual point of view. So here we have a different chapter header, the different characters. So she gets the food and chocolate. I like that. So it looks to be a really long book. I think I have the other editions I have are Midnight Whispers, which is also a fantasy box. That one I did pre-order. So there we go. So I don't think there's any, let's see here. That's interesting. Okay. I don't think we have any like bonus content or anything like that. They don't do that pretty much. Oh yeah, she did the Lady of Darkness series. I did get that from Arcane Society. So I think I've got the next three coming. I got the first two, and then I added on the next three Legacy series. So this series, I believe, is a spin-off of the Lady of Darkness series. So, oh, there's a bonus chapter. Ooh, what? Hold on. That's what it said. Let me see. 45. Oh, wow. So I don't know if this is an epilogue, this part here. Then it says, oh, You can get it on her website. That's what it is. I was like, okay, that makes sense. Okay. So, and then we have the same art on the back. I like it when the art is different. That's just me though. So here is the back. I will say when you put character, the character artwork on this one is not too bad. When you do character artwork on the naked hardcover, I really prefer it if they do it on like a, what would you call it, dust jacket, so you can reverse it if you don't like the character artwork. The thing about the light, when strong enough, it could obliterate darkness. So here we have like a car. I don't know, this gives me like Batman vibes. Looks like the Batman car. So anyway, so there's that. And then here is Storm of Secrets and Sorrow. Hopefully there's no like spoilers. Here's our sprayed edges here. We got the blue. It's just okay. Here's the back. Our nights would be dark, but you'd love it there because you'd realize we need your light as much as you crave the dark. So yeah, it's like a kind of like an urban setting. We have a dragon here. I actually like the artwork on the back more than I do the front. So that's just me though. So here's our together. We have that, and yeah, it kind of does spoil it a little bit. She's got friends. Lots of friends. There we go. Well, not too many, but you know what I mean. So this is nice that book 2 is signed. A lot of them will only sign book 1, so that's really nice that she did that. Oh, they have a recap. Oh, I love that. Oh, it looks like we have a time jump too, maybe. Here's the header art. Love it. Here's our other character. Oh, it's got like a, looks like an Xbox controller. I know it doesn't show Xbox on it, but anyway. So there is that. So I don't know. Oh, so there's like part 1, part 2. Let's see. Oh man, okay. So we have like quite a few chapters, bonus chapters, of course. That's nice that she has that on her website. So actually I don't mind this art too much. I like the light in it. Again, it's like the other one in here, like, so I don't know if this is a different artist, but I actually like the art inside more than I do the art on the covers, but that's just me. So yeah, this is our March April box. So the next box will be July, I think, is when they're starting their quarterly. Oh, okay. So it says, here's the synopsis. It says, every 5 years, the eligible Fae are gathered for the selection and assigned to serve in one of the 6 kingdoms. To be chosen as the personal source for a kingdom heir is the greatest honor, and for the first time in a millennia, all 6 kingdoms have heirs choosing a source. But their selection could tip the power balance a little too far. So the tropes are fates and destinies, forced proximity, political intrigue, betrayal, morally gray characters, multi-POVs. So our illustrated, let's see here, and paper artwork and the hardcovers is the same author. So I don't know why, but the one on the inside looks better than the one on the outside. That's just me though, so you know. Everybody has their own taste, but here is our cover art or end pages from this one, so you got a bonus. But that's just it. It's books. It's 2 books. This one, I will say, is a lot pricier. This is like almost $80, including shipping, I believe. So this is a pricier book box, but I am glad they're going to quarterly because now it seems like it'll be a little bit more affordable. The only downside is they do not have skips when they do quarterly. So that is the only thing that I'm kind of like bummed out about, is that they are not having skips. So if you really don't like one of the artists or one of the authors they choose or books they choose, that could be an issue. But so far, I do like both books. They do tend to do darker fantasy. I will also say that. So if that's something that you're not really liking, if you like more lighthearted or like you're more of a YA fantasy reader, you may not like this one. I don't know about this series in particular, but I do know that from the last 2 books, that author, like, that was definitely a lot darker than most people want in their fantasy, which is understandable. You know, everybody has their own tastes or what they can handle. But anyway, so this is that. This is, I've got it in the wrong order. Here we go. This is our Twisted Fiction Fantasy March-April box. If you want to see more book unboxings by me, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!